This is neat. Oh my gosh, look at how much moss is being made right now. And you may think, oh, he's collecting moss, he's gonna make a shop and sell moss blocks. No, nope. In fact, I'm just trying to make this stuff right here. This bone meal. Look at all this bone meal being made from this massive moss farm that was created by ilmango. And I'm having Etho tell me whether or not it feels like it's lagging out the server, because I did run it for a little bit before, and the other people on the server were kind of feeling it. So I'm a little worried about keeping this one on when there's too many people online. And yeah, he's saying that the worst part about these is right there when that water floods all the blocks out. And this one has 8 different cells. There's like 4 big ones on each side that's getting flooded one after another. So it is, yeah, it's gonna create a little bit of lag. I'll try to just run this thing, I guess, when there's not too many people on, or it's tileable, so I could basically cut off some of these and just, you know, only run a little bit of it if I wanted to, and that could help with the lag as well. But right now this thing is producing a ton of bone meal. In fact, it replenishes itself, of course. And then here's the extra, and my measly little hopper right there was not gonna be enough. And this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. We have to solve that. That's definitely gonna cause lag on the server. So my plan for this actually was to just feed the extra bone meal into the tree farm that we made last time, the nether trees that we made, because I wanted to actually keep a lot of the blocks that were being used to recreate the bone meal there, so I could just use this instead. And this one creates so much bone meal that we could actually use it to supply bone meal to other farms, like a kelp farm, a bamboo farm, you name it. We could have this going to all sorts of other farms as well, because it is indeed creating a ton of bone meal. So that is done. We did it. And of course, if you're interested, the link is in the description. Like I said, this is ilmango's design, and it is fantastically large and in charge of the server, apparently. Anyway, so I'm going to work on this a little bit more, because now that I have that, I can connect things up and make some changes to this. And you guys know, I just kind of gave up on this last time. It was working, and it was working well enough, but since then I've noticed that there are some inefficiencies, and there are some things that are happening, like hoppers getting blown up. So I need to make some changes to this, and I'll probably just dial things back a little bit and supply it with its own bone meal from that farm, and it's gonna be cool. But I gotta tell you, it was nice to build up this entire farm and have it just work right when I turned it on. That felt good. Already better off than last episode, that's for sure. All right, we've made a little more progress here. You can see I've got this hopper line now carrying all the bone meal from our new bone meal farm over to the nether tree farm. And in fact, there's a lot of bone meal actually being produced by this farm. It's actually pretty crazy, and we're backed up already on bone meal. So it's providing just enough, if not more, than this farm will ever need, which is perfect. That was the plan. And while I was working on that, we actually had a visitor stop by. Check this out. Wells has brought me profits from the Yes Wings Club. Look at that. We've made almost 2 stacks of diamonds, and this is just my cut of the shares. So the Yes Wings Club is actually doing quite well. And speaking of businesses, we've made some other sales, apparently, because I was just informed that over on the, what do I call this thing? I always forget what I float them. That's the one. That shop. Yeah, it's sold out of wither roses. So we're going to take a quick break to go restock that thing. There she is. I float them. What a beauty. Oh, here we go. Let's check it out. Okay, so we should be completely out of wither roses. Yeah, look at that. More diamonds for me. Excellent. Let's put this down. I've collected another box worth, and we can restock this one pretty quick there. Let's go ahead and get this whole thing loaded. Beautiful. Let's see how the other things for sale are doing. It looks like gold's not really getting sold. Ooh, but look at this, the Blackstone. Somebody's in the market for Blackstone. Excellent. Oh yeah, I'm making some diamonds back. This is really, really good, because I spent a ton of diamonds building up that big factory behind me. I bought so many materials from people to make that factory, and so it is nice that we're actually making some diamonds ourselves. So I gotta go on another mission, apparently, to restock some Blackstone. before I do, let's see if there's anything else we really need to worry about here. Let's check on Eyesore. Now, with the profits from the Yes Wings Club, I'm assuming, yeah, most people now know to get their rockets from there instead. So we're not really selling much. I moved all the Elytra Wings actually over to Yes Wings Club. So I should check to see if we've actually sold some of those. And like and subscribe. Anyone? Anyone? Oh, look at that. We've made some more. I restocked this thing fully last episode, and we're still selling like it. I really thought this would never sell anything. This is all just a meme. All right, there we go. The Blackstone is also back in stock. So we are fully stocked on all the shops now, which means hopefully we can continue to keep rolling in those diamonds.
Hello, hello, Impulse. Are you there, man?
Yo, hey, Cub. Hey, there you are.
Where are you? Oh, there you
Come
are.
on over. Center, but don't fall in the hole, though. Okay, it's dangerous down there.
I've heard Oh, there's ender crystals down there too, man.
Yeah, that's our meeting room. Yeah,
Oh.
I wouldn't get any closer than that.
Deadly meeting room. Okay, well, bold choice, but I support it.
So you said you needed something. You hit me up in Discord. Said you're in the market for some goodies, huh?
Yeah. See this bow? It's this bow is worthless because I don't have any arrows.
Oh, you're one of those. You're in the mending bow club. See, I'm an infinity guy myself, but
oh yeah, there you go.
But hey, I mean, at least I never have to worry about running out of arrows like you're out of right now, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, I am. Yeah, so
man.
I have come to you for help, my friend. I heard you have spectral arrows from your bartering farm.
Yes, I actually have plenty, and I obviously don't use them because I have infinity. So,
Gotcha.
you're in the market. Let's see. So, what do we want to? You want to make a deal here? I mean,
I got a proposal. Okay, check it out.
Mm-hmm.
I will give you a whole shulker box of pointed dripstone.
Oh man.
Okay, for a box of spectral arrows.
Okay, I can. Okay, yeah, I have some ready to go. And
what do you think?
There you go. This is perfect, man, because I don't have any pointed dripstone. I don't think. So
Gotcha.
I don't even know. Other than killing the wither, I don't know what to do with these.
Yeah, they're very tough to get. Very long time to get those. So.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay, that's quite
those,
valuable. Okay.
Keep those close. But you know what, dude? I got an idea.
Okay.
Do you want to do a duel for an additional shulker box of goods?
You have
like
another.
Whoever wins the duel. Yeah. Because I need a lot of these spectral arrows. I tear through these things like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And I think maybe you could use some of these pointed dripstones.
I sure could. Yeah, I'll definitely find use for them.
All right.
Okay, I do have another shulker box. You want to do a duel, huh?
Yeah, I got a shulker box as well. I'd say we duel for these.
Okay, so the winner gets 2 shulker boxes, and the loser only gets 1. Is that how this is going to work? Okay. Oh, man, something on the line. I like this. Okay.
Let's do it. Welcome to the duel in the sun, Impulse.
Oh, man. Did you put enough dripstone on this thing, man? What?
It's ridiculously oversized.
Oh, man.
This is going to be pretty insane, I think.
Okay. And how far apart did we place these?
We placed these 30 blocks apart, over 30 blocks apart, so we should hopefully get the bullseye advancement, whichever one of us hits it first. And then we get crushed as the signal goes up.
It's directly above me. Okay, yeah. All right. So we got the wager here. That's the extra box of spectral arrows. Extra box. Okay. And you got
everything's legit. Everything's legit.
We're
gonna take off our hats, maybe.
Oh, yep. Yeah, we can do that.
Sign of respect.
What
do you got going on here? What's going? Did somebody smash like a pumpkin on your head?
Yeah, my hat. It got smashed during one of the Bodum meetings. We were hitting our heads on bedrock, and it just kind of smashed my hat. Hasn't been the same ever since. So I'm trying to get Scar to make me a new hat, but he's a little busy. So,
Gotcha.
Just ignore that. All right, let me put this away. And we're not protecting the noggin today. Now I'm gonna have a smashed and probably skewered hat after.
Yeah, there's gonna be a big hole in it.
Oh, all right, man. So basically, the first one to hit bullseye gets the other person killed. Right?
Pretty much.
Right,
pretty much.
Make sure I'm gonna respawn here because I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. All right. So you got a couple spectral arrows on you. I got mine.
A couple.
All right, count us in.
All right, are you ready? 3.
I am ready.
2, 1, fire.
Oh, way off.
a little high. It's a little high.
Oh,
It's
I
a
lit
little
it
high
up.
again. It's got to be getting close.
I wish I didn't have fire on mine. I cannot
Oh,
tell where
come
my
on.
arrows are landing.
You want me to help you out real quick as a show of sportsmanship?
Yeah, a little pause for a better bow. All right, Cub, thanks for the bow. I learned, don't bring a gun to a knife fight. Yep,
Yep, we're good.
All right,
The flames were high, so we had to recalibrate. Here we go. Okay,
Here we
you
go.
ready?
Yep, count us in.
3, 2, 1, fire.
Okay, still not a good shot.
Bit to the left. Oh, that was close.
I felt like,
Oh, that was
oh, that's on! That was on! That was so centered! You have to be
Oh, it was so high.
absolutely
Come on.
pixel perfect on these. Insane. I need to like zoom in. Are you zooming in?
I am zooming in, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just a little high, a little low. There is some variation in the bow, though.
Oh, I see with the zoom. Yeah, zoom's the way to go. Oh, come on! That was on! Oh, it is. Oh, you got it! Oh! No, I'm not
no.
giving up! I'm not giving up! I'm not giving up!
Oh, can he pull
Can
up
I
the tie?
pull
Can he
off
pull
while
up the
they're
tie?
coming? I got a little bit of time, right?
Oh man!
Come on.
Woo! Oh my goodness!
Dude, I was so close to hitting the bullseye. I mean,
That was impressive.
There's literally. Oh,
That was a
I see it as
spectacle.
1 pixel off. Come on. Oh man.
So close, so close.
I was
Man, oh,
trying.
man.
I was trying to get the last second to at least get you as well, even though you obviously. Oh, look at all my stuff. Got a yard
Yeah,
sale
make
over
sure you
here.
grab that. Make sure you grab
Oh
that.
man. All right. Well, I guess you won the extra box. Well
All
done.
right.
Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. I learned a couple things though. One, don't bring the fire enchanted bow, and then 2, turn down the mouse sensitivity so I can actually make minor corrections. Like those are the
Yeah,
things
you
I'm
know-
going to change next time around.
There is a silver lining. It seems like your hat survived without a hole in it somehow.
Oh,
so that
great.
That is great.
Perfect.
That is great. That's a tough hat, man. That's a tough
It is.
hat. Keep that
It is.
hat.
It didn't keep me from dying though, but hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
All right, man.
All right. Well,
thanks for that. Yeah.
congratulations. I guess both those boxes are yours now, and yeah,
Take
I'm
these, yeah.
gonna put my helmet back on.
All right, dude.
Cover up
Good
this.
duel. Good duel.
All right, man. See you later. Well, that might have been just a little embarrassing. My skills with the bow are lacking, as you guys saw. But hey, at least we still got some dripstone out of the deal, and Cub got what he needed. And I just realized I haven't really been back at the factory in a while because we've been working on those farms. And what is going on here? I didn't leave this here, so this is odd. Hey, Impulse, I just stopped by to see how progress on the factory was coming, and you weren't around. The front is looking great, by the way. The back, well, not so much. I was really hoping you'd be up and running by now, since the world is waiting to taste these amazing Impy Dimpy bars. If you need, I'd be happy to supervise the project. I'll just need a place nearby to stay, since I had to travel quite far to get here. What do you say, Charlie? I feel bad. Apparently, we needed to be moving a little faster on getting the factory up and running, and Charlie is willing to come supervise. Interesting. Leave your answer here. You're hired, or no thanks, I got this. What do you guys think we should do? I mean, it would be kind of nice to have Charlie around since, you know, he knows what he's doing. All right, let's give him an answer. Whoa. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. I mean, well, now obviously with that's sold. That's sold. He's definitely hired. Pop. We'll put a little check mark right there. Check, you're hired, and we will put that back on. All right. There it is again. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, well, Charlie said he needed a place to stay though. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, people. Here's what I'm thinking. This might work. So our starter base, which is back there behind us, right? Our starter base, we don't really need it anymore, right? Because now we're moving all of our stuff into here. We're getting our storage room going, and yeah, we're moving all the stuff out of our starter base. So since we don't actually need this starter base anymore, we could actually make it Charlie's house. All right, so we'll just give it to him. That sounds like a good idea, but I need to do something. You see, so, you know, Pearl was recently given the job to basically sketch out. She's like supposed to plan. She's like the area planner for the shopping district, you know, our Bodum Inc. And her and I were talking the other day, and we were, you know, kind of brainstorming where the shopping district could go, where it would fit. And if we go bird's eye view here, let's take a look. Oh, I gotta be careful what I show you. Spoilers in the background. There's this whole area right here. I'm gonna try to keep my head down. I think Pearl's up to some work. All right. There's this whole area about right here that would be really good. It's a really nice space for what could be Bodum Inc.'s shopping district, at least part of it. The only issue that we saw was that my starter base is actually sort of in the way, just a little bit. So I know this is going to sound crazy, but you guys should be used to this by now. I'm going to move this. I'm going to move the starter base out of the way so that all this land is freed up to be the future home of Bodum Inc.'s shopping district. And I think I'll just plop it down over here next to Pearl's base. And there's a nice little area here. It'll be out of the way and free up all this space in front of the factory. And that would be good. So let's tear it down and move it and then rebuild it. So while I'm relocating my starter base, I want to tell you about a mistake that I made in episode 1 this season. The beginning of the season was chaotic, and I completely neglected to give proper credit to the designer of this really cool medieval style house that you're seeing me tear down and rebuild right now. When it was brought to my attention that I neglected to do so, my heart completely sank. You see, I've always been one to give credit where credit is due because I know how it feels to have my designs copied without credit. So I apologize to Xonox who designed this build, and through talking to Xonox, I found out this is actually a pretty prevalent problem with map makers on Planet Minecraft, and having YouTubers copy their designs without giving them any credit whatsoever. So I want to just take a moment to encourage you all, if you're out there making YouTube videos and using other people's designs, make sure you give them proper credit, and furthermore, maybe even reach out to them. I mean, you should ask them if it's okay to use their designs, and I should have done that. And so I do apologize, Xonox, for that. But I do want to let you know, Xonox has actually made some really cool maps, and you should check them out on Planet Minecraft. I'll link in the description to one that has a lot of really cool medieval structures. So the links are in the description. I highly encourage you to check that out. And again, my apologies, Xonox. I will not let it happen again. Promise you that. And the starter base is officially moved. We are now neighbors with Pearlescent Moon, who, yeah, hers is a little bit bigger, but it's all good. It's all good because, you know, Charlie growing up, he didn't have the biggest of houses to grow up in. So this is actually going to be very spacious for him, I think. And he's going to have a beautiful view of the okay. I guess we should make this window a little bit bigger or something so he can actually see more of the factory from outside. That's probably a good idea. You know what? We're just gonna open this whole thing up. We're gonna make some modifications right now because if Charlie's moving in here, he's gonna need to have full view of the factory. Impy, do you have black dye? I do. Okay, we're gonna hook green up with some, and yeah, this is gonna be much better. Full view of the factory from here, and I'll let Charlie know he can move in. All right, that doesn't look half bad, and yeah, that's gonna be perfect window for Charlie to look out of. Look at that. You can see the whole factory from here. Excellent. He's gonna be the best supervisor ever. I can't wait. Oh, we do need to get him some furniture in here, don't we? This isn't very comfy. Yeah, we should deck this room out as well. All right, nothing too special, but we've got a little bit of furniture in here, at least a bed for him and a desk, because I'm sure he's going to be taking lots of notes about the progress of the factory, you know, and telling me that I should probably speed things up, I'm sure. But I will leave it up to him to do decorations in whatever style he likes. And yeah, place to put his stuff, of course, and everybody needs a blast furnace in their bedroom, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Anyway, I've been thinking that we need to actually try to make some profit off of all this. We've been working so hard on this farm, this episode, and last, this nether tree farm, and it's finally producing and it's getting its own bone mill and everything, and it's amazing. We've got a sorting system in here as well. I may even sell some of these warped blocks. I don't know if anybody would buy them, but we have plenty now that we're saving them, and we have plenty of the stems, and we have plenty of the shroom lights that we could sell, as well as these weeping vines, which I don't have a lot of those just yet, so not sure I'm going to sell those yet. But look at all this stuff we were collecting. I bet you there's some hermits that could probably use these materials, right? And be willing to give us some diamonds for them. So maybe we should set up a little pop-up shop, because, you know, we're not ready to set up any of the true Bodom Ink shops just yet. So a little pop-up shop would probably help us get some diamonds in the meanwhile. All right, I think this space is going to work for our small little pop-up shop, because, yeah, it's not going to be here that long, because, you know, we're going to be swapping things over to Bodom Ink shops as soon as we have those up and running. So this will do for now. It doesn't have to be anything too fancy, but let's go ahead and make it look as good as we can anyway. Let's just do a little bit of this, and oh my gosh, we're building on camera. I don't even know how to do this anymore. But I think we can do this fast enough that it will end up being, you know, pretty quick build, and hopefully will also look good. So let's do a little bit of this. I love that color. Once you strip the wood here, oh, that looks so good. And inside, I know I'm breaking a cardinal sin. I'm a cardinal rule of Minecraft. We are doing an even build. Look at that. It's got a 4x4 interior. I know. Don't be too bad. Okay, now that that's in, I'm thinking we alternate colors here. That could look good. And also just to help kind of signify that we do have both types of these nether woods in stock as well. And I'm trying to get as many different variations, I suppose, of these blocks so that people can also use these as, you know, a way of deciding if they want to use them as part of their color palette. So that should end up looking pretty good. Little overhang here, of course, for protection. And then now we can kind of come up in the middle. And yeah, we'll just go up into a point, I suppose. Now that we're at the top, I think we better light this up, because some of these are solid blocks. So how about shroom lights, of course, because that is our other thing that we're going to have in stock, of course. And I wonder if we could do that. Looks good. Okay, so now we've got a little like pergola type thing, and we will put our stock right here at the back, I suppose. Well, I think that turned out really nice for just a temporary pop-up shop, as that was also temporary. And as soon as Bodom Ink starts to get constructed over there, we're gonna move all this product over there anyway. So here we go. Now the pricing part, which is always a bit tricky. So I decided on this one, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Everything in here is 1 diamond per stack. Easy peasy. And we have, what do we have? We have all the shroom lights in here, also 1 diamond per stack. This might actually be pretty cheap for shroom lights. They're not easy to get out of the machine there. And then these we get plenty of. The warped blocks, we have those, and we have the warp blocks here, the nether warp blocks. So they're all 1 diamond per stack. Easy peasy to make a sale. Hopefully these do make us plenty of diamonds. We'll see. We'll see how much demand there is for these nether tree blocks. This certainly has been a jam-packed episode. We started off doing the infinite bone meal farm, which leads into our nether tree farm. So now we can actually sell all this product behind me. We also had the duel with Cub, got some dripstone out of it, and learned that we need to practice our bow skills, of course. And also, you know, just moved our starter base, you know, for fun. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, of course. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. And with that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.